Mary.
What?
Can you keep a secret? The biggest secret ever.
Centuries ago, a second coming was foretold.
What did he say to you, Mary?
He asked if I could keep a secret.
What was that?
Something he gave me.
But what's coming
He wants something. Something that's here.
isn't what anyone expects.
Oh my God.
It's a war in heaven.
Over what?
Us. Humans.
Christopher Walken. The Prophecy.
You boys have any luck?
Does the phrase needle in the haystack ring a bell?
Try down there by Buck Creek. They might have got that farm.
Busload of state prisoners went off the highway last night. 3 escaped.
I'm telling you what I told your deputy, not interested.
I need you on this one. Drunk or sober, you're still the best tracker in the state. Somebody's out there.
A man faced with a mystery.
They're dead. All of them? No bodies, nothing.
And a woman searching for the past.
Where'd you find this?
In the Oxbow, somebody got to those men before I did. There was blood everywhere in that.
Are about to uncover a secret hidden for 130 years.
My God. Don't move.
His breathing count.
Unbelievable. From this time on, you are Cheyenne.
We can't let anything happen to these people. No one must ever find out.
All right, man, let's move out.
Damn him.
How much time do we have?
Half a day, maybe less.
The Yellow Wolf said they should stay and fight.
They'll get slaughtered.
The Cheyenne or the troopers?
Tom Berenger. Barbara Hershey. Last of the Dogmen.
People think that we're nothing but a generation of losers, sitting on our butts, playing video games, and watching MTV. That's not true!
National Lampoon's Senior Trip.
Let's party!
The seniors of Fairmount High are on their way to Washington.
Come on, hop in.
Let's do some band damage.
I'm here to save you.
I've decided that I don't want to go to college a virgin.
Oh, it looks like you're going to be a mother.
Pop quiz, hotshot. You have 10 students. In a store containing your high school principal. What do you do? What do you do?
With Matt Frewer as the principal.
I'm not gonna have you people make a fool out of me.
And Tommy Chung as the bus driver.
Open the door!
What's the magic words?
Please!
National Lampoon's
Steady as she goes!
Senior Trip.
Yay! Pull my finger. Good one, Mioski.
Everybody has a hard time with adoption. That's how I know you're for real. If you were raring to go, my red flag goes up.
That girl there, she just took behind over there.
Oh, that must be Janie. Yeah, she likes to play.
She looks just like you.
They wanted a family.
We're gonna adopt a little girl, and you won't believe how beautiful she is.
They opened their hearts and brought a child into their home.
I made you pictures of sunflowers.
That's beautiful.
She did great. Say cheese.
Jeez.
Mom and Daddy had a camera too.
Said you go easy on the drinking.
My other daddy got mad at them.
He takes pictures of his victims.
It's okay, Janie. You just had a bad dream.
No, he's coming.
Oh, honey, who's coming?
Now, the parents who want her back
We got what we need.
Not until we got Janie.
will stop at nothing
They're coming back for me.
to find her.
God! You want to strike John the other one dead? Do it now!
Look, we don't care who the birth parents are. Just some insight into their background.
Were they criminals? Were they cultists?
You know the social workers don't tell us a lot about the child's history.
Janie, what'd you do with her?
I was just doing my job.
You have to help us.
We're all together.
And the parents who've grown to love her
Who are you looking for?
My little daughter.
Her parents didn't leave a forwarding address, so I...
must fight
I'm her parents.
to break the tie that binds.
We're blood. Janie, John, and me. Blood needs blood.
I'm her father now. Nothing in the world more important than family.
Wesley Snipes, he's been a killer and a commando. Patrick Swayze, he's been a heartthrob and a hero. But these tough guys are about to face the most physically challenging roles of their careers.
Let's give it to him, girls.
Meet Vida Bohème,
Enchanté.
Why are you crying? Maybe she just found out Menudo broke up.
Miss Noxzema Jackson,
Jesse's daughter.
and their protege, Chichi Rodriguez.
I'm the Latino Marilyn Monroe. I got more legs than a bucket of chicken.
They were headed for Hollywood
Think of it as Easy Rider in dresses.
on a sacred mission.
Must take this message from Miss Newmar with us across the land.
Going on right here, a celebration. The last of the year. So bring your
But along the way, they had an unexpected stop.
You know what you career girls want? Careers? Daddy, some sugar.
Please, no.
No. No, I can't believe this.
You don't quote me, but I think this one is deceased.
A dead white policeman?
Now, they're stranded in a strange land.
Well, ladies, welcome to Snydersville.
And you thought the Dust Bowl was over?
This is the presidential suite. Must have been one of those bad presidents.
You got beat up by a girl?
And before they leave,
Do you like my nails?
they may turn this town from drab to utterly fabulous. Universal Pictures and Amblin Entertainment present
How do I look?
Like the Miami Sound Machine just exploded all over you.
Wesley Snipes,
Look, I'm sorry about the way the Civil War turned out.
Patrick Swayze,
I gather you like hitting ladies.
Some ladies need to get hit.
And John Leguizamo.
I gotta go. I got cramps.
To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Turn it out!
Hey, welcome to the show that never ends.
Bartucci, what you got?
We got a black male, dead man, Daryl Adams, 22 years old, is the night manager of this joint. Pop, pop, poppity pop, Daryl goes down, shooter does a Carl Lewis.
Boys, Daryl Adams, the boys.
Hey, Daryl.
I reached in my bag, I pulled out the gun, I was scared, I shot, I ran.
What began as a simple confession
This is still a good, solid, closed by arrest.
became a mystery.
He's never been in trouble before. It was a big mistake.
All you gotta do now is tell me the truth. Man, look, I told you already. The guy jumped out of nowhere. I got scared. Bam! Then I ran.
You mean bam, 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 bam?
What?
4 bullets in the body.
Now, for one man to find the truth,
Something's not right. When I'm working on something, I gotta make it right.
Homicide creeping up.
How you doing, fellas?
another must make a choice.
Your brother fessed up. What do you think happened?
Got me.
Ed told me you talked to the homicide cop.
Between loyalty,
Can't take it much longer, man.
Maybe you won't have to take it much longer.
family,
I'm gonna try to get you up out of here, okay? This ain't for me, man.
and survival.
Why'd you lie to me, Ronnie?
Am I under arrest or what?
We got the shooter.
You locked up the wrong brother.
There must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth. None will level on the line. Nobody of it is worth. Hey.
I'm swallowing snot, you know? It doesn't taste that gross.
From the producer of Cool Runnings comes a story about fitting in.
She's definitely a babe.
Talk to her.
Grandpa, she's popular.
Or not.
Let me go! Let me go!
It's a little joke, okay? Watch my butt.
I'm watching it right now.
I get the worst pain in my stomach whenever I see her.
I think I know what Rick did with your underwear.
Your underwear is almost as big as the flag.
This year's Winter Ball Queen will be Melissa LeFever.
And this year's Winter Ball King is Angus Bethune.
I can't dance. I can't talk to girls.
You're Angus, right?
I know you set it up,
This is the chance you've wanted your whole life, right?
but I can smash Rick Sanford's face in.
Got a temper, save it for the football field.
I'm not going.
You get to dance with Melissa LeFever. I'd sell body parts for a chance like that.
You don't have to know how to dance to sweep a girl off her feet. Use what you have in here.
We're gonna turn you from a large, pathetic virgin into a large, pathetic virgin with a new look. This is Wanda.
And she is your date?
She's yours.
Is this a bad time?
When Angus dances with Melissa, she's never gonna look back. Go for it, Angus.
I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live.
Angus.
Girls look guys who are dangerous, have tattoos, play the guitar. Stick with me. I know these things.
Hey.
Yeah, Mom?
What are you doing?
I'm taking over a TV network.
Finish up, honey, and get to sleep.
They're hackers.
Hackers penetrate and ravage private and publicly owned computer systems.
Hack the planet!
Hack the planet!
It's not just something they do.
Sure this sweet machine's not going to waste.
Are you challenging me?
It's who they are.
I win, you wear a dress on our date.
And if I win, so do you.
They can crack any code. And get inside any system.
Hello?
Mr. Gill, according to our records, you're dead.
I'm what?
But this time,
Come here, look at this.
It's some kind of virus.
Unless $5 million is transferred to the following account, I will capsize 5 oil tankers.
they just hacked the wrong guy.
Game's over.
Whoever wrote this needs somebody to take the fall.
He's about to commit the perfect computer crime.
You've created a virus that's gonna cause a worldwide disaster?
And they're about to take the blame.
A hacker planted the virus. But it's the perfect cover.
We're being framed.
Can we be allies?
I don't play well with others.
Oh, wow, we are fried.
Okay, let's nail it.
Now,
You're not good enough to beat me.
Yeah, maybe I'm not, but we are.
they're the only ones who can prevent a catastrophe.
I know how to stop this guy.
They'll trace you like that.
Are you nuts? Come at me!
Unlike any the world has ever seen.
Never send a boy to do a woman's job.
Hackers of the world unite.
Cops on the building.
I need more time.
This is the end, my friend.
United Artists welcomes you to the new world. Hackers. Billy is mute.
Hello.
She can hear, but can't speak. She can see, but can't scream. Accidentally locked in the studio one night, Billy witnesses the making of a snuff film.
Is that what I think it is?
You'll never forget the look in the victim's eyes when they're about to die.
What are you doing? That's Red Square.
3 Americans in Moscow become entangled with the Russian mafia.
As long as there are witnesses, there's no money.
Get out of the car!
Mute witness.
Mom, is Dad from another planet?
Blast off!
Who told you that?
The kids say it at school.
Oh. Well, he could be. Happy birthday, honey.
For Stephen Litz, life was one big surprise.
Attendance.
I'm calling it a Dome Dairy Nocturnal Enclosure.
I thought I was getting a Kodak Instamatic 500.
Your dad had a brainstorm.
After another.
Mom, we're not gonna leave her here, are we?
No, she has to stay for a little while. She has to take some tests.
His future was uncertain.
Selma, I swear to God!
Mom, what's going on?
Nothing.
And only one thing was clear. He needed some expert advice to help sort things out.
Uncle Danny? Arthur?
Steven, what are you doing here?
So you ran away, huh?
It's just until...
Until what?
Until you get better.
I got you something. It's for important things that you don't want to disappear.
Uncle Danny says we can't use one phone for too long or else the conspirators can trace us.
2 men, gray overcoats and hats are on our tail. That's ridiculous.
You know how seashells hold the sounds of the ocean? I think balls hold the sounds of the children who bounce them.
Steven, is that your real name?
You don't wear glasses. He's disguising himself.
It's a minor precaution. It's nothing to worry about.
That name, Steven, is so ordinary. It should be changed.
Franz.
Yeah, Franz.
Franz Litz. Oh, you're the one to look out for.
His name is Steven.
Call me Franz or call me nothing.
He doesn't know what he believes. My brother's filled him with all that junk.
Well, maybe they're right for once.
He's the one that needs you now.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, yes, he does.
Sometimes you find heroes in the most unlikely places.
People, they get trapped in their own history unless someone shows them a way out.
Oh, my God. He's becoming one of them.
And sometimes you find the way back home. Andy McDowell, John Turturro, Michael Richards.
Try to love your dad a bit more. It's not easy being from another planet.
In a film directed by Diane Keaton.
I should just take a rocket to Venus. Maybe I can find some intelligent life there.
Well, you should pack a good lunch.
Yeah, he's right. It's a long trip.
Unstrung Heroes.
Usually, when there is a crime, there is a motive.
I want to know why. 27 men died on that pier for what looks to be $91 million worth of dope that wasn't there.
Usually, when there is a lineup, there's only one real suspect.
This whole thing was a shakedown. And there's no way they'd line 5 felons in the same room.
But this is not the usual crime. This is not the usual motive.
He was in the harbor killing many men.
Kaiser Soze! He saw Kaiser Soze.
And these are not the usual suspects. Keaton.
I'm a businessman.
McManus.
There's nothing that can't be done.
Hockney.
What, do you got a team of monkeys working around the clock on this?
Fenster.
Flip you for real.
Verbal Kint.
Roger, really. People say I talk too much.
He doesn't know what you want to know. I don't think he does. Not exactly. But there's a lot more to his story, believe me.
In a world where nothing is what it seems.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world.
I know he's here.
He didn't exist.
You've got to look beyond the usual suspects.
I'm smarter than you. And I'm going to find out what I want to know, whether you like it or not.
I work for Kaiser Soze. He feels you owe him. He does not expect all of you to live, but those of you who do will have $91 million.
It was Kaiser Soze, Agent Kuyan. I mean, the devil himself.
I'm telling you, it's Kaiser Soze!
There is no Kaiser Soze.
Keaton always said, I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of him. Well, I believe in God. And the only thing that scares me is Kaiser Soze.
I have the results from the overnight tracking. You know, it's not fair. I mean, every other president had all of the Russians to blame for everything. What have I got?
For an unpopular president.
The voters felt that your being alive or dead had no real bearing on their daily lives.
It's time to give war a chance.
Dead.
What are we going to do for an enemy now?
A riot between Americans and Canadians broke out last night.
Now, with a little inspiration.
All I said was Canadian beer sucks.
Give me 1 week and I'll have Americans burning maple leaves.
They'll create a cause worth fighting for.
Is Canadian Prime Minister Clark MacDonald a member of a satanic cult?
Oh, that is stunning.
Canadians are always dreaming up a lot of ways to ruin our lives. The metric system, for the love of God.
Do not panic. I'm in complete control. There's a time to think, there's a time to act. And this, gentlemen, there's no time to think. Move out!
Welcome to Canada.
I'm your worst nightmare.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We got ways of making you pronounce the letter O.
What we have here is a brave but misguided group of Americans who've gone right into Canada and kicked some serious Canadian butt.
Oh, Americans. Welcome to Ontario. Sportsman's paradise.
Isn't it, though?
John Candy.
You Canadians are so sneaky.
Alan Alda.
Surrender pronto, or we'll level Toronto.
Rhea Perlman.
What does this look like to you?
Never saw a white one that size.
Kevin Pollak.
When have you ever heard anyone say, honey, let's stay in and order some Canadian food?
Rip Torn.
I can't kill America's neighbors.
I can. Canadian Bacon. From the director of Roger and Me.
Yowza! All right, now how did you know that was a nuclear facility?
Well, they tricked us on that one. That's a hospital. But it's a hell of a strike.
Just let me introduce you to everybody. This is Gina, Roy, Lucas, AJ.
The staff of Empire Records had the coolest jobs on earth.
Do you think the story is already written, or do you think a bold and courageous act can change the course of history?
Something happened to me last night in Atlantic City.
Did you win anything?
No, I did not. But Lucas blew it. Everyone knew it.
You want to buy Empire?
Well, that's a good thing, right?
The money's gone. Where's it going to? I think it's recirculating.
We're turning this into a music town?
I have to pay for what Mr. Brilliant here did.
I'm the idiot. You're the screw-up, and we are all losers. Now, 5 friends have 1 day to decide what to do with the rest of their lives. AJ loves Corey, not the whole story.
Today is the day that I'm gonna tell Corey how I feel about her. That I,
Love her.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's possible for someone to be in love with someone else and not even know it?
In this life, there are nothing but possibilities.
That is so sweet. I think I'm gonna barf.
Corey wants Rex, first time at sex.
Hey, Rex, what happened to your hair?
I will offer myself to Rex Manning. I wish I could be brave. You are brave. I have to bring Rex his lunch.
I'm bringing Rex's lunch!
Mark's raging mad. Best day he's had.
Help me, help me, help me.
If I was in a band, they would not be doing this to me. Deb shaved her head and made out she was dead.
I tried to kill myself with a Lady Bic. Just your typical nutty teenager.
You did have hair, right?
I was tired of being invisible.
Gina did it again, this time to a friend.
You get smarter the shorter your skirt gets. I want to sing in a band, but I don't have the guts. So is this how your life's gonna be now? You're just gonna screw every husband? I'm stunning!
Want to know more? Check out the store.
Empire Records open until midnight. This is Mark. Midnight!
Empire Records, featuring the music of Better Than Ezra, Gin Blossoms, Ape Hangers, Evan Dando, Toad the Wet Sprocket, and the Cranberries.
What is wrong with you people?
Rock and roll.
August 18th, 1973. Reports of a bizarre chainsaw-wielding family began to filter out of central Texas. Then silence. For 20 long years, nothing further was heard. 1995. Prom night isn't turning out the way you expected. You find yourself on the wrong road at the wrong time. About to come face to face with a living nightmare.
Welcome to my world.
The silence is over.
He's dead now.
Madness has returned. 4 stars, terrifying and brilliant. This is the best horror film of the 90s.
Family values have gone straight to hell.
Genuinely scary and sharply self-satirical, Leatherface has a lot in common with the gender-bending killer in The Silence of the Lambs.
I want these people to know the meaning of horror.
You weren't scared? Have a look behind you.
A long night, boys. I could use a little action.
The return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
They all met in a beautiful paradise.
Holiday!
What was once a quiet vacation became a maze of flirtation.
English girls and Italian men are cool.
I'm an English woman. There's a difference. Whoa.
I'm Italian.
Now the Italian wants Miss Bentley.
He's a boy.
He's what thousands of women would give their eye teeth for.
Miss Bentley wants the Major.
You and I have wild, unconquerable desires.
The Major wants Miss Beaumont.
You said we should get to know each other properly.
Did I say that?
And Miss Beaumont just wants to have fun. It all takes place in A Month by the Lake. Check in for a romantic holiday. And check out the movie critics are calling funny.
You're very strong.
Sexy.
I think she was trying to get me interested in you.
Did she succeed?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Pulp Fiction's Uma Thurman.
If you're going to kiss me, then kiss me.
Academy Award winner Vanessa Redgrave.
You hot ticket, you.
And Edward Fox star in the liveliest,
Oh, bugger!
most hilarious, most romantic time you have ever spent on a lake. A Month by the Lake, a film by John Irvin.
Do you like what you do for a living? These things you see?
You have to wear blinders sometimes. Most times.
Detective William Somerset is looking for a way out.
You're retiring. 6 more days and you're all the way gone.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long.
Detective David Mills is looking for a way in.
We'll be spending every waking hour together from now until the time I leave. I'll show you who your friends and enemies are.
Look, I've worked homicide 5 years. Not here.
Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
they're caught in a game.
No fingerprints and no witnesses of any kind.
Nope. About the only thing we know about that guy right now is he's totally insane.
Where the price of sin is death.
There are 7 deadly sins. Gluttony,
You're going to come take a look at this.
greed,
No one touches anything.
sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7. You can expect 5 more of these.
Body was found on Tuesday morning.
I hate this city.
We're gonna get who did this.
This will be the very definition of swift justice.
There are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims.
This guy's methodical, exacting, and worst of all, patient.
He's laughing at us.
He had a gun.
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece.
Let's finish it.
Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
7.
So what are you going to Vegas for? You gonna win?
I'm gonna dance.
There's a spot open in the chorus line. We're auditioning tomorrow morning. I think you should try out.
I got an audition.
Okay, ladies, I got one interest here, and that's the show. I don't care whether you live or die. I want to see you dance, and I want to see you smile. I can't use you if you can't smile. I can't use you if you can't show. I can't use you if you can't sell.
From the creators of Basic Instinct, The Last Time,
they took you to the edge. This time, they're taking you all the way.
We take the cash, we cash the check, we show them what they want to see.
You got more natural talent when you dance than anybody I've ever seen.
She's going down to the Stardust. She's gonna be in the show.
Right? If someone gets in your way, step on them. It's not fair.
It's not about fair, it's about power.
You're a stripper, don't you get it?
I'm a dancer.
She's dazzling, she's exciting, and she's what Las Vegas is all about.
The passion is real.
I can fall in love with you.
The desire is intense.
You can't touch me, but I can touch you. I'd really love to touch you.
And the show is about to begin. Showgirls. Leave your inhibitions at the door.
Something radical finally happened in this town.
Nothing radical ever happens in this town.
Wrong.
In a place like Elma,
That's a code red.
a little news
I'm the new teacher. No way.
can be a big event.
Don't waste your time with us.
I can rip the whole ABCs.
We're losers.
And just one person
Well, why don't we just try something else?
can make a world of difference.
Why'd you let her do that?
Walt Disney Pictures presents
This is a soccer ball.
the story of the worst soccer team
We don't play soccer.
to ever hit the field.
Oh, you're showing such potential. That's the team we're playing?
They got little kids and girls on the team.
Their goalie is starting to see things.
I'm not feeling so good about this.
That's a bird. Keep him down.
Their captain wants to quit.
Can we get out of here? This is embarrassing.
And even their newest player
I'm your man.
is shooting blanks.
We go for the kill.
But playing for the smallest town in the state
They brought a goat.
is about to become
They're nothings from nowhere. We're not the nothings from nowhere. We're the Alma nothings.
the biggest kick of their lives.
What's that? Come on, come on.
Maybe I can get into this. Kick it out.
From the people who brought you Disney's Angels in the Outfield.
Hey, you know, they're getting better.
Now we got ourselves a real game.
Walt Disney Pictures, The Big Green.
For Ezekiel Rollins, L.A. was a world of sunshine and shadows.
Hey, Easy, how you doing, baby? Junior, take Easy on upstairs.
Black and white.
We got no work here. Sorry, fella. My name's not fella. My name is Ezekiel Rollins.
So here you need a job.
What kind of work you do?
I'm just looking for somebody. Daphne Monet, fiancée of Todd Carter. She's been gone 2 weeks. See, Daphne has a predilection for the company of Negroes.
He thought he knew how to play the game.
Any of y'all seen a white girl by the name of
Dahlia, Delia, something like that?
My name is Daphne. You can't get none of that tonight.
You know,
Until he stepped into a world
why don't you tell me about your friend Daphne?
Colored woman ain't good enough for you no more, Hines.
where there are no rules.
Why are you arresting me?
What time did you leave Greta James' house this morning?
What is going on?
She's not going to be waking up, Ezekiel.
He's looking for a woman no one wants found.
Was there anyone with you? A young lady named Daphne Monet, perhaps?
The incumbent mayor, the chief of police, close personal friends of mine.
Then they can help us find her.
No, they can't.
And getting in deeper than he ever expected.
This is Daphne Monet. You're looking for me.
don't know if I should think of you as a friend or as a private dick.
Surrounded by lies.
You can trust me, Mr. Rollins. I am the next mayor, and luckily for you, a friend of the Negro.
Seduced by power.
Unless I give the cops a killer by tomorrow morning, I'm going to jail.
Easy Rollins is searching.
Not very smart talking about Mr. Carter's business. There's too much going on for me to give a damn about what you think is smart.
For the truth.
Who killed her?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me! Start up my car, keep it hot, I'm coming out fast. Let's go! Get her. No, don't shoot him. We going to the police. Yeah, why don't you scream, huh?
From the Academy Award-winning producers of Philadelphia and The Silence of the Lambs, Academy Award winner Denzel Washington, Devil in a Blue Dress, a Carl Franklin film.
Every legend is based on fact. Every myth is grounded in truth. For 17 years, the town of Haddonfield, Illinois, has been haunted by a night when evil roamed the streets and a madman ruled the night. Everyone knows his name. Now, everyone will know the truth.
I knew what he was, but I never knew why.
Halloween 6, the origin of Michael Myers.
Chicken soup is the most womanly thing on the face of the planet. He'd come in, I'd have the big bowl of steaming hot chicken soup waiting for him. He'd swoop us both upstairs to the bed. Me and the soup, I mean.
Be specific, okay? When do I moan? I mean, how long should I do that breathing thing?
Just be natural, don't act. Just be yourself.
Becky, we're not on a talk show, you know? You can tell me for real.
Paul left me. We had a really big fight last night. I woke up this morning, he was gone.
It's a note from Paul. He did leave you. He's gone to the gym to play racquetball.
What? Don't say a word. We know you don't speak any English. Your boss explained that it's perfectly okay. Oh, what a great ass.
Alberta!
I really hope that he understood that.
I guess you guys were expecting Umberto.
Oh, no, I was expecting.
I'm flattered that you like my ass.
I'm looking for my husband.
Your husband was hit very hard. He didn't make it. We are here for one reason and for one reason only, and that is to get her through this first week.
You know, I just realized that now I am the W word.
What is it? Like for witch?
Widow. Oh, just because I'm talking, making you laugh, do not assume that anything about me is the same. The last time I saw Ben, we had this really huge fight. And I keep thinking, what if he just wanted to leave this little part of himself behind and I was the one who said no?
Polygram Filmed Entertainment presents a film as funny, as complicated, and as real as life itself.
I got the wrong husband. You got the right one for not enough time. And the Tompkins, they got each other for 65 years. I mean, can you feel this? Can you feel this love?
Elizabeth Perkins, Gwyneth Paltrow, with Kathleen Turner and Whoopi Goldberg.
You look different.
Well, I was just driving with the window down.
Wouldn't want that to happen to my hair.
Moonlight and Valentino.
Reuben and Robbie were brothers.
Twins.
What?
We're twins.
You didn't tell me you had a twin brother.
Reuben was devoted to his stepmom, and Robbie was more devoted to her money.
On June 18th, this land's gonna be sold. You either come in now or you're out.
So when Reuben inherited all of her fortune,
She left you everything.
40,000 acres.
The bonds, the cash, everything.
Robbie would stop at nothing to steal it.
No hard feelings? None.
And that's where the fun began.
Now we're forced to don't nobody move.
Please don't.
Don't kill him yet. No.
Why not?
He'll bleed. He'll be a mess.
Kill me?
Get the hell out of here. I got the tag on. Down, boy. Down.
Andy Garcia, star of When a Man Loves a Woman, Jennifer 8, and Hero. Alan Arkin of Glengarry Glen Ross, The Rocketeer, and Edward Scissorhands. And Joe Pantoliano of The Fugitive, Bad Boys, and Baby's Day Out in Steal Big, Steal Little, the hilarious comedy about greed, power, and brotherly love. Steal Big, Steal Little.